What's up, everybody? This is Colin from Heritage Homestead. I hope you're all well. I'm going to show you folks how you should fill every container you grow with. Small, medium, large, every container you grow with. Essentially, what I'm going to be showing you how to do is Hugelkultur in a pot. Hugelkultur is an ancient Germanic technique when essentially they would bury logs and woody material, branches, and organic matter and just make a mound and grow food in it. So what you want to do is you want to get some rocks in the bottom for drainage. If you don't want to use rocks, you could just put larger sticks, and that's totally fine as long as they're larger. You want to put your larger material on the bottom. So I've got a bunch of sticks in here, okay? A little bit of soil. And then what you want to do is you want to layer this, okay? You want to add all different organic material. This is a great thing to do, by the way, if you happen to be landscaping and you're cleaning up your property, because all of that stuff that people throw out, what? They throw out organic matter? Yeah, they do, Colin. Whoa, that's crazy. Why would they do that? Not a clue. So don't do that. Don't be like other people. Take that organic matter and grow some food with it. So you're going to alternate. You're going to layer this like a lasagna, okay? Sticks. Then you're going to add some grass, vegetation, some green stuff, some other smaller woody material, okay? And then you could also throw rabbit manure in here. You could add compost to this. And what you're doing, folks, is you're going to be creating a small version of that over there. That's a Hugelkultur mound. That's a Hugelkultur raised bed, rather, okay? It's not going to be too much of a mound. It's going to be kind of flat, but you get the point. Large version, small version, large version, small version. And what you want to do is you want to fill this at least halfway, in my opinion, or maybe even up to 3/4 of the way. And then you want to finish with some high quality potting soil. Boom, how you doing? Okay. I like to add some organic fertilizer. Okay. For example, we're using over here, we've got Dr. Earth organic fertilizer. We are not sponsored by Dr. Earth, but hopefully we will be someday because I think it's a good product, okay? So this stuff, you can just sprinkle this in. How you doing? All right, boom, all right. Adding fertility, inoculating that with, apparently, according to the bag there, you can inoculate your compost and also your growing mediums with beneficial bacteria and I believe mycorrhizae. So get some stuff like that. You could add worm castings. Obviously you want to grow organic, folks. You don't want to use any toxins. You don't want to use any poisons. So as you do this, you're going to want to fill in the cracks a little bit. Add some potting soil, give it a little shake, lift it up and down, boom, move it around. And what this is going to do is give you lots of organic matter. The stuff in the bottom, the larger stuff, is going to help with drainage and at the same time become spongy and hold water. Apparently with Hugelkultur mounds or Hugelkultur beds, you don't have to water them that frequently because the woody material on the bottom, like over here, starts to become like sponges and they hold that moisture. And that's going to make the roots move towards the bottom, which is great. That's what you want. You want your roots to anchor and move downward. That makes your plants stronger, more resilient, gives them access to more nutrients, and that's what you want. Another benefit is it's organic matter. So you're essentially creating a compost bucket. So all that organic matter is going to break down over time and essentially release nutrients. Some people look at this as yard waste. I think of this as nutrients and food for our plants. Food for the plants is going to make food for us, folks. That's what it's all about, all right? So this stuff is going to break down. Another little tip is when you take, let's say, like I'm just ripping this stuff out of the ground. I'm cleaning up the area that I'm working around. Boom, how you doing? If I get some soil, that's okay. I actually want some native soil because the native soil is going to inoculate this pot with all that beneficial bacteria, mycorrhizae, little protozoa, all that stuff. So the soil microbiology, you want that present. If you buy some potting soil at the store, that stuff is sterile. You don't want that. All about soil microbiology. That's what makes the nutrients bioavailable for your plants. And just to get this point out there, folks, is you're going to save a lot of money. Potting soil, expensive. You like saving money? I like saving money. We like saving money. So do yourself a favor. Do yourselves a favor. Fill all of your containers like this. Small ones too. Boom. Those things were almost 3/4, maybe 4/5 full, topped off with some potting soil. This is going to be excellent, folks. I've grown this way in the past. I've had excellent results, and I think this is the way everybody should grow. And you got free stuff. You got free stuff all around you. If you want to add some other things to this, like sand for drainage, if you want to take some clay on your property, some whatever, sediment or something, throw it in there to break up the texture, may have a different texture profile. That's great. Do that. Rock dust is another thing you could add to this. All your soil amendments, biochar, boom, how you doing? That would be awesome in this. We add wood ash and different things. Essentially, all kinds of organic matter, different types. If you're going to use manure, I recommend using stuff that's 3 months old, that's aged, cured, broken down a little bit, whatever, before you add it to these pots. You don't want to be adding fresh chicken manure, for example, and have to water that and have that splash up on your produce. Ooh, you don't want that. Okay? Stay away from salmonella and E. coli, folks. So here's some tips for you. Fill your containers like this. Save a lot of money. Have great results with your growing. Again, mini versions and big version. All right, this is going to be awesome once this is filled up, folks. So if you folks like this, if this is helpful to you, if I just saved you some money, subscribe. If you were entertained, subscribe. If you like gardening tips, subscribe. Okay, get involved in the comments below. Do you fill your containers this way? Do you? Awesome if you do. If you don't, let me know if you're going to start doing this. I would like to see you folks save some money and have great results with your gardening, okay? Take care, everybody.